Hopefully everybody comes over to this stream now. That's so dumb. And then watch. Nobody comes to this stream, and I just look like a fucking idiot. We're back. Yeah. Welcome back, Sonic. Sorry about that. So yeah, we're gonna try vertical format, see if there's a difference. Oh, I gotta turn off my actual stream. I have my chat on my computer, but okay. Yeah, welcome to the stream. How is everybody? Leg, what is your opinion on fried chicken? I love fried chicken. I would put myself in fried chicken if it wouldn't kill me. I'll become one with the fried chicken. This kit is so weird. But I wanted to see, it's not supposed to be like a more challenging kit. If anything, it's supposed to be a dumber kit. Or not dumber necessarily, just like a less. What's your opinion on cried frickin'? Oh, baby. What the fuck would cried frickin' be? I don't know where to detail this thing. Watch nobody comes and I just look stupid, Helen. Oh, God. Shoes count as part of the outfit. I don't have shoes on. So you get to see my grippers for free. Okay. A cartwheel in this? My bed's over here. I'll break my fucking neck. Okay. Fit check. Fireworks. Long sleeve shirt. It's got the flower design things on here. And then I think there's something on the back. Yeah, there is. Thing on the back. There's my booty. And here's my feet. Oh yeah, just wearing gym shorts. So what happened to my foot? There was a little scab on my ankle, and I scratched my foot, and I didn't realize I was bleeding, and I just crossed my legs and stuff, and then all of a sudden, blood everywhere. Slowly remove each part. Sorry, Bandai Namco. That's not gonna happen. We don't do that here. He looks stupid. Helen's already making fun of how I say stupid. Stupid. It's for the foot people. Make sure to like the stream as well. It helps me out. Makes it to where other people will get to see me too, which would be awesome. Okay, yeah, they do. I'm looking at the man on the Lakers. I just keep getting LeBron James songs recommended to me on TikTok, and now they're stuck in my head. I would never make fun of you. That's a bold-faced lie. John, like the stream. Cost $575 for me to get my ass to Ireland, and I will get there. Thank you. Because only one like is on the stream. I see everything. Thank you, Sonic. Apparently Disney is putting Power Rangers on Disney Plus. Hosting a new Power Ranger show to go with it. That is a childhood dream, to becoming a Power Ranger, but I am not equipped. I feel like they'd make me like the fat guy in the show. I'm not even fat. That's the bad part too. They just get a guy, you know? But yeah, they would just be like, "Yep, you're playing the fat guy role." Like, I don't want to play the fat guy. You're gonna be the comic relief. Everyone's gonna throw you in a trash can. I don't need that in my life. Wild Friday night. Got a Coke Zero? Oh, baby. Hey now, don't get too crazy. I do need to go on an actual vacation. I feel like I'm just stagnating. I don't think I'm gonna use the marker on this kit. It's not going very well. Actually, wait. Tuh. Just use your eraser. All right. And that's where everybody leaves. I wouldn't be, dude. The fumes on these things are pretty strong, so I wouldn't be surprised if I just lose my shit using this. You're supposed to be in a well ventilated area. I am not. To a slow clap. I'm surprised he didn't say he's gonna slow clap my mom's cheeks. Because he's a bastard. Went for dinner with mom and the waitress said, "Hi, girls," so I think I must be. Dude, I'm telling you, John, you should, if you ever decide for some reason that you want to stream, you should just do Femboy because I think it's pretty convincing. If you just shave your face, dude, you're solid. You're set. Not that I'd want to watch that. I mean, yeah, I thought I had Alzheimer's. I think I forgot though. I wouldn't be surprised if I ended up with fucking Alzheimer's though. That's it's A1 and A2. I want to get done with this kit before I do the podcast later tonight. It'll be 9 o'clock when we do it. 9 o'clock Central Time. John, did you watch the movies with Danny? And if so, what did you think of them? Do you have Pop Fizz? He's the one with the tuba, right? I think I have Pop Fizz. I think I have a box copy of him, actually. We watched Presents and um, the Damned. Yeah, there he is in all of his box of glory. This is what John's face looks like when he's blowing my asshole. I'm never getting monetized. Yeah, he's playing the tuba. Actually, that's more of Dylan's face when he's pulling my ass. I make fun of him and he's not even here. Why do I like to make fun of my friends? Actually, he loves making fun of me. That's okay. You know what? You guys are gonna have to show me. Actually, I would love for all of you guys to just show up in Milwaukee at some point and hang out with me. We can go to the beach. I was thinking we can make a video where we run into each other's arms in slow motion. We don't have to record. Time just slows down when you're with someone you love. That's because John's actually a scene girl in a man's body. Is this? I know it's a basic kit, but like, I didn't think it was gonna be this basic. Okay, so we gotta put. There we go. So we're building the chest right now. That's where we're at so far with the chest. Not super far. Emos are too high maintenance. Eesh. Yeah. Everyone wants a big titty GF until they actually get the big titty GF and realize that she's insane. And I feel like a lot of emo dudes are just annoying. Then again, so am I, so who am I to talk? I gotta stop doing that. uh, gotta stop self-deprecating. Nobody likes that. You know what? I am gonna detail it. Well, I say detail. I'm just gonna panel line stuff. I do know, because Helen and I have lived basically the same life. We kind of just ended up somewhere we didn't think we were gonna end up. It's like, wait, this wasn't how things are supposed to go. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be there. And now, this is where I reside. But no, honestly, Milwaukee's been great. I hate every single person that drives in Milwaukee, but that's just major cities in general. I hated every driver in St. Louis for sure. And yeah, I've met some interesting people so far being here, but I don't think I've actually made any um, like friends. That sounds sad. That's not what I'm not meaning it like that. But I don't know. There's not like really anybody that I hang out with here. I'm kind of just like by myself, but it's kind of nice sometimes. Dude, driving sucks. But like it's nice because I can just uh I can walk to random places and yeah, there's some cool stuff. I like the one concert venue I've been to so far here. It's called The Rave. I like it. A lot of people say it's trashy, but I guess I'm a little trashy too. I mean, it is in a really bad neighborhood. Like ooh, it gets real rough, real fast. But that's kind of part of the charm. But it's the same way in like St. Louis. Well, actually, Pops is in Illinois, but like the pageant, like if you go out a little bit, then it gets real shitty real fast. Do you want to know what corn is in Sukmai John? Oh my god. It was like being a teen. Ugh. Helen, I'm sorry that you had to deal with that. That's awful. That dude sucks. You don't deserve that. You deserve whatever you want. I don't know what anyone deserves, but I think that you deserve someone who treats you well. You deserve it. You've earned it. But yeah, I don't know. Plus, like, I'm, there's always like the, oh man, I wish I could get a big titty gotcha, which I know that's like making that statement. It's like, oh, you're fetishizing. It's like, no, it's like the joke, like, just give me a big titty gotcha. But honestly, I don't think I've met anyone who's a big titty gotcha that's been nice. I feel like all of them have been like really fucking mean. Same with like muscle mommies too. Like I don't think I've ever met a nice muscle mommy before. I think most of them have just been really, really mean. Like there's people which like I get this I get the reasoning for it of like, oh, I'm mean to you because you know, I get weirdo dudes all the time that will say, "Oh yeah, you're so cool to me now, but you'll get weird." Which like, yeah, like I get that, but also like, man, can you at least like give me a shot? Here's the chest so far. I already don't like this kit. John, you already are. You're an Irish man. People fetishize you all the time. Not as much as like French people, but you know, it's a thing. I feel like that's. Ugh. I don't think anyone's gooning to these streams. I think everyone's just kind of like, yeah, this is chill. This is nice. Okay. I think for the next kit, I'll do a master grade. I feel like people really want to see the big boy kits. They want to see the cream of the crop and watch it rise to the top. Your home country to be yeah. What is the gimpy plant? I feel like you're making that up. The gimpy plant. There's just no way. I feel like there's no reason to mark anything on this. But I am gonna use my marker. My paint marker. Let me see if there's something I can mark on that I don't give a shit about. There we go. Yeah, because they usually have like a white tip and then you press it down and it adds color to it. That sounded better in my head. It's an actual plant. I'm going to take your word for it. The gimpy plant. Oh, this is the wrong shade of blue. Oh, actually, if I wipe it off, then like, okay, yeah, no, that works. This thing is strong. Oh my god. Gonna huff that in a bag later. Just kidding. I'm not doing that, and you should never do that either. Okay, so a 1/8. I think this is going to be for the head piece. If you'd like to see a head piece, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It's been told in the legends, if you like the stream, then a fair maiden will come knocking on your door. I don't decide who the fair maiden is. It's just how it goes. And feel free to have music while watching the stream because I didn't want to play anything. I didn't want to get in trouble, but yeah. Paint your body blue. Start a blue man group. Dude, do you want to do that? Can Helen join? She's better at playing instruments than me. They don't sing, John. Good, good. You just have to come to the US to practice, though. Because, there's a delay and stuff, and we gotta make sure our bodies are properly blue. We don't want to be different shades of blue. Okay, so this has gotta go like... Okay, so we're gonna take this piece here that I just made and slide it into the hole. Giggity. Yes, they do! And you also, other instruments. You don't know. See, Helen, you don't know if people want to see you play bassoon because you haven't tried it. I'm telling you. Go on TikTok or something. Do a vertical stream too. Just sit there and play bassoon. Somebody will come around. I would go. Mainly because I want to support my friends, but I would still want to show up. Alright, so you can play all the iconic bassoon tracks. Like, the one that's like the sneaky music, where it's like... Everyone likes that song. And there's also, that other iconic bassoon song. If you played clarinet, I could say you could play the Hereditary soundtrack. I think that's a clarinet. I actually just want to see you do a stream where you're just playing that one bassoon song for 3 hours. That would be beautiful. Everyone would come by. So that's what we're looking at now. We got the chest piece. This is gonna definitely be done in 2 hours. Easily. This is so easy. Alright, A1-7. Also, I like that these more recent kits have the stuff in English because sometimes I'll just be like, I have no fucking idea what you're asking of me. And then you look at it And it's like, oh, I'm just being dumb. She's giving me good vibrations. She's giving me the excitation. What? I like the line, I think these guys are now canceled, but I think it was with Tiny Meat Gang. One of their lyrics was, she gives me good brain, she gives me algebra. Like, what a line. It's stupid, but it's something. Oh, see, I feel like I should have known that. You are my cult followers. I have a feeling Justin would like Cult of the Lamb. I would play it. Yeah, it's hard to gauge what streams are going to do well for anything. Even with the Gundam streams, it's like, oh, it has like 300 views, and then you look and it's like 18 hours watched. Like, oh, okay. You're here for 2 minutes and you leave me. But it still looks impressive. Oh, oops, I crashed this in. I'll take whatever I can get, though. As long as people are enjoying themselves, that's all that matters. Play it in a well? I thought it'd be cool to put a kit together on the beach, but I didn't want to get in trouble. Also, these things, I don't want to accidentally like launch a piece of plastic into the lake. You must wear a lamb onesie with a crown on its head. Ooh. I almost got this cinnamon roll blanket because it's got like a little hood on the top. But I didn't know if that was going to look stupid. I mean, it was going to look silly, but that was kind of like the point. Okay, so now we got to get into the parts that we haven't been into yet. B3, we're going to get the little swords out. I didn't get it. I didn't buy it. I wanted to, but I didn't buy it. I tried to talk to somebody when I was looking at Gundam kits today. It's like, oh yeah, you put any kits together? And he's just like, yeah, sometimes, I guess. He's like, okay, I'll leave you alone then. Clearly do not want to talk to me. I don't blame him, but still. Try to make friends, and then they're off put by my questions. Okay, well. Dude, my nose was not itching until I got onto the stream. I'm telling you, it's like an effect that the stream has. It feels like I'm putting an $8 figure together. Anyone else forming a parasocial relationship with this guy? I feel like I've known him for years. Yeah, I feel like Dylan, I feel like this romantic attraction whenever I see your comments. If you could wire me $5,000, that would be awesome. Just don't let your wife know. She doesn't need to know. If you could pay my rent, that'd be awesome. Ugh. Also, Dylan comes into the stream and doesn't like the stream. What a typical Dylan move. Dylan, are you feeling better yet? I need you in tip-top shape for our bedroom games. You're still sick. Awesome. Dude, it's when I stopped asking you. Right when I stopped asking you, you you get sick. Everyone wished for Dylan to feel better. Make sure if you're new to subscribe. Let me know if you subscribe as well, and I can thank you on the stream. Also, like the stream, it helps me out, and lets me know that I should keep making stuff. I need the affirmation. Okay. I already watched the movies for the podcast tonight too, so I'm all set. I'm just waiting on the other chuckle fucks that I do the podcast with. I'm looking at the man on the Lakers. There's something behind you. What if there was? What if I died? His final stream, he died. Finally. The sweet release. Dylan would just be mad that it wasn't him. Also, welcome to the stream, Cloudy. How are you today? I know. I feel like a lot of people, like if I actually died, I don't think anyone would realize that I was dead. They'd just be like, oh, it's a bit. 30 minutes go by. Dude, he's really committed to the bit. 2 hours later, well, I guess I'll just leave him here. Wouldn't even be surprised. Oh, there's the other piece. Dude, you can just break these pieces off with your fingers. Normal kits, you shouldn't do that because you'll fuck it up. But this one is like, yeah, it'll come out looking okay. I hope I don't die on stream. That would be the saddest way to go. Yep, I didn't even finish the kit, and I'm dead. So I suppose. Oh, okay, cool. I put this together without even like thinking about it. I was like, wait, am I supposed to do this? I am. Okay, there's that. It's so weird doing this one because of how soft the pieces are. But at least I'll have something to show at the end of the stream. How's it supposed to go? So, boop-a-doo. So that's part of the arm. Ooh. Okay, now let's make the other arm. Oops. I want to make this look as nice as I can, but it's kind of hard. Sorry for the car alarm going off in the background too. Welcome to the stream, Vertex Plays. What is an entry grade Gundam? Entry grade is... So this is what it looks like. Entry grade kit. So there's different tiers for the Gundam kits. There is... Oh, actually, you know what? I got a good example of stuff right behind me. So they go in tiers. So this is entry grade. This is a newer grade they're doing, but they make it to where you don't have to put stickers and stuff on, and it's really simple. Then you got high grade, a little more complex. Used to be like the entry grade, but yeah, I'd say it's like step 2. This is still in the same scale as the entry grade. Then you have real grade, which is similar to the high grade, but it is a little more complex. There's a lot more articulation and stuff. Sometimes they can be really flimsy though, so that's fun. Then you got master grade. This is a different scale. This is 100 scale. And once again, it gets more complex. It's nothing that's like too daunting. Usually it's not supposed to be. Sometimes it can be though, but yeah. And then there's another tier above that. It's called perfect grade. And those are 60 scales, but they are very expensive. They are like $150 to $400, and I don't have $400. I want one. That's the goal, is to make one on stream, but yeah, I don't have one yet. But I have some in mind that I'll do. I just need to acquire the funds. Either get a better job or get some donations and stuff whenever that is available. But I'm not exactly expecting people to do that. I think I'll just save up for it and do it that way. Because they have like Gundam night things at Hobby Town, which that's like a chain place. So it's not just like my location, but they have like these Gundam night things, and you can get like 20% off a Gundam as long as you're participating in like the Gundam Day stuff. And I think that's what I'll do. I'll just get 20% off of a perfect grade that I want and make it on stream. It'll take forever, but it'll still be cool. I want the anime girl model kits that you can buy different armor for. Welcome, Maple. I don't know. I feel kind of like neckbeardy with those. I don't know. Like you would be fine, but I feel like every time I would go up with it, like, yes, this. I don't know the age of this girl for this kit that I'm making. One, please. Like, there's one that you can make if like the cast from like The Witch from Mercury. And thank you for liking the stream. They are high school age, I think, maybe college, but I don't want to make those. Yeah, you are allowed. Well, I feel like it depends on what it is. I feel like if I owned some Sailor Moon stuff, it'd be fine, but do you think I should make a mod on... What is F? Is that Five Nights at Freddy's? Pirates has gone too far. Yes, Vertex, I think you should. Also, welcome to the stream. I don't know if I said that already before, but thank you for coming here. All right. The goal is to finish this kit before I have to do the podcast later. The podcast is called Apartment Theater. It is on Spotify. If you download an episode, thank you. You can leave comments on there too. But yeah, thank you. I think if I came over to your house and you had 1,000 figurines, I just thank you for liking the stream. Welcome Barkington. Welcome Jamie Klukas. Text this number. I'm not texting anybody. I'll text Maple and Dylan and Helen, but not some guy. See, thank you for liking the stream. No, I could still play it. It'd just be like a little bit later, depending on. If not, I mean, we can always play tomorrow. Welcome to the stream, Dance. Yes, Gundam. Thank you for coming to the stream. You haven't seen the PS2 collection yet. No one on the stream has yet. Dylan's seen it, but no one else. It is massive, and I need a better space for it. Part of me also is like, you know what? I kind of just want to get rid of all of it, but I have some pretty rare games that I don't want to lose. Also, my friends would kill me if I got rid of them, so because my friends got me Rule of Rose, and that is one of the most expensive games I have ever owned in my life. It should not be as expensive as it is, but it is. We need to see the PS2 collection. Don't worry, eventually. Thanks for liking the stream. Thanks for coming by, Jamie. Stay in the stream. Don't go anywhere. You're not allowed. No one's allowed to leave unless you have an actual valid reason. Keep your arms and legs within the stream. I'm sorry that it's vertical, but this is the most popular format for these streams for some reason. I don't make the rules here. I think that's the reason for anyone watching a stream is because they're bored. I mean, I thank you for taking time out of your day to come to my stream. You're not going to do anything that's absolutely... He hasn't done anything bad. Barkington's been on it. Like, honestly, I've never had anybody be like too crazy in these streams. I say that, and that's when the floodgates will open, but I have this pulled up to where I can block people, so if it gets bad, I can make some magic happen. Also, my mods are in here, too. Like 50 mods, it seems. How's spring break going? Thanks for liking the stream. I don't think I ever actually went and did anything on spring break. I was too broke. You'd have friends that'd be like, oh, I'm going to Cancun. And it's like, oh my God, how can you afford that? You find out then some of them can't. They just pile on credit card debt. Like, what's a little debt? It's like, well, I get the mentality, but also, like, what the fuck? Am I putting this on upside down? No, this is the only way you can do it. It's just stubborn. It's always when I say something, because that time it went in perfectly. Every time. Tried to say that. No, I don't think he did. Did he? I'll be honest, I don't remember what happens in most streams. I'm worried that'll get canceled or something because I said something stupid that I don't remember. forgot where you came from, Vertex Plays. Was it from the Undertale streams? Was that what it was? I think that's what it was. There was a lot of people that came in from those streams. Oh, Backroom. Okay, that's what it was. I was like, it's one of the internet popular games. I just can't remember what it was. I don't know why I said that like that. It's made me sound like I'm like 1,000 years old. Them goddamn computers and your video games. Come on. I need you to go in, please. You're killing me. No. Oh. I didn't even know this was on the floor. This is the sword. Whoops. Good. I'm glad you got Steam. Make it for an instrument. That's when he. Oh, I don't remember that. There we go. I just didn't have it lined up right. Do I have like a mustache bit that's just irritating my nose? Don't grow a mustache or a beard. It sucks. It might look aesthetically pleasing, but it gets itchy. Yeah, I think you were. Usually, if it's a Fortnite stream, Random Guy is definitely in those. Okay. We're about to put. So we're putting on the head. So that's what he looks like now. That's what he looks like now. Ooh. Come on, focus, you piece of shit. Focus! Not on me! Whatever. Yeah, that's where we're at so far. About to put the arms on. So let's see, that was. There we go. The clicks are satisfying and scary at the same time because you never know if it's a good click or a bad click. When it's a good click, like, ah, cool, I didn't break it. Bad click though, the whole thing just disintegrates in your hand. You're like, no, come on, don't break on me, please. Okay, let me see if I can. Perfect. I forgot to mark this part of it too. It was you, Justin, Dylan, and someone else. It was the only other person that it could. Oh, there's two people it could have been. It could have been Jess or Danny. One of the two. So those are the only people I've played Fortnite with. I think I gotta go eat. Bye. See ya. Thanks for coming by. Make sure to come by to the other streams too. I like doing the game streams. I think you guys would have liked Egg Squeeze. That was a painful experience for me to play, but I think you guys would have found it funny anyway. I have some other games I'm going to play as well. There's one that was requested that I'll play. It was Amanda the Adventurer. I think it was Wonder Red who requested that one. It was only like $4, so. But yeah, I gotta stop spending money because I spent too much money on kits today. I don't want to say how much, but it was a lot. Not like $500 or something. That would be insane. I wish I had that kind of money, but I feel like it's once again it's one of those things that goes towards the stream, so it's fine. As long as people are showing up, then it's worth it. If people aren't, then I'm gonna have a crisis and I'm gonna jump. Just kidding. Okay. Got that piece in, so that's why I know Fortnite though. It'll happen. It's not like it won't happen. Sometimes I just don't feel like playing it. Also, they don't do very well. Well, I wanted to play Faith. That was one that you recommended, and then I fucked it up, which was honestly to me really funny. But uh, yeah. Plus, yeah, we played a lot of Fortnite. All right. I have played a lot of Fortnite. For me, I've played a lot, and I was like, yeah, I kind of want to just play anything else right now. This new building and entry grade. This one's the RX 782 one. I know it's a newbie kit, but I never made one before. I wanted to see what it was like. I did do a lot of it off stream. Yeah. Yeah, and I got it. So I got all the stuff, which was great. This was your first one? My first one was the Rogue Strike one. It's got like pink stuff on it. It looks really cool, but I don't know what happened to it. It's probably still in Washington. Uh-oh. Did I put the arm on backwards? I definitely did. Oops. I love how you went from entry grade to perfect grade. Just well, and you did that master grade one too. This is still this is backwards. Oh my god. The Dragon Ball skins are back too. Ooh. Come on, get out of there. I thought I fixed the arm, but I guess I didn't. Alright, let's. Wait. Okay, what did I. Oh god, what did I do wrong? Okay, so is this, and then you're supposed to take this, and yeah, it's supposed to be like this, and then you click this one. In. This goes here. And this goes. Watch me still fuck it up. I did. I did it again. What am I doing wrong? I thought I. What the fuck am I doing with my life? This isn't even something you can mess up that bad. Maybe I just need to turn the fist. Yeah, because I'm supposed to be able to... Yeah, no, it's supposed to go like this. So what am I doing? Am I losing my mind? Yeah, no, okay. Okay, and now I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. There we go. I don't know. That was weird. Alright, I did it. Welcome back to the stream, off. Dude, I cannot read that. I'm doing well. Sorry about that. This makes you look less intelligent by a decent margin. As always, random guy, fuck you. You have a dumb... What is the dumb question? I'm going to change my name on YouTube. Don't change your name. I mean, yeah, it'd be cool to have those skins, but like, I'm not that hard pressed on it. There's a lot of skins on Fortnite that I wish I would have gotten, but didn't. But mainly they were paid ones, so they'll come back around. Fine, what if it's easier for you? Okay. Yeah, I'm doing, this is an entry grade. This is as far as I've gotten into it so far, which is going pretty well. Thanks for liking the stream. The skins that I wanted, Peter Griffin, just because I thought it'd be funny. And then, who else? I really think that was it. I think it was Peter Griffin and who's like another big meme skin to have? Like, who else could they even add to Fortnite at this point? Like, I think they've added... Oh, Naruto. That's who... That would be funny. I'd like to have him. But, yeah, I don't know who else they would add at this point. It is... Let me see. Hold on. Let me just do a little tappy tap with the marker here. Okay. This one is the entry grade full weapon set. This one. This one right here. I did get one that's pretty giant. I'm not ready to show it just yet because I don't want to get to that kit until much later. But yeah, I would like to have like a stream where I put one of the kits completely together. That's like a more complex one, but it would take a long time, a very, very long time. The Verkas. I wanted to buy that. I did. I messaged Paul about it, and I was like, should I do it? Because it was on sale for 40% off. And then I was like, it's not the time. Not yet. It is a big fucking kit, though. That thing is huge. But no, it's not. It's not that, sadly. I wish it was. That'll be a stream goal. Get to point of being monetizable and stuff. That'd be a cool one to put together though on stream. Just take a long ass time. Also, those Verkov builds are lengthy. Lengthy to put together. Especially if it has some stupid gimmick thing with it where you're like, oh, I gotta cut cloth and other random doodads. Like, man, I don't want to do this. You almost don't even need to use the nippers on these things. Yeah, there's one that's got like a huge barrel sticking out the back. Thanks for liking the stream. It's got like a huge barrel in the back where it's sticking out, and it's like, dude, where would you even put this? I really want to try to do a perfect grade. Like, that's the only kit I haven't done yet is perfect grade, and it's only because it's expensive. Welcome to the stream, John. How are you? So many Johns. So little time. Thank you for being here. Boop, 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 ba-doop. But yeah, I will have a mic set up. I know I have this mic here that I use for my regular streams, but I can't use it on my phone. I mean, I probably could, but I'm not going to. But I'm gonna get a mic that's gonna be a little less wieldy for the phone stream stuff. I'd like to do like in real life streams. I don't know where it could go though. I thought about going to the beach, but I don't know if you could stream on. I mean, I guess as long as you're not being a weirdo and like recording other people, then it'd be fine. But then I'm also like, dude, if I'm at the beach, I might as well just relax, not stream. Back to applying water slide decals for my. Ugh, I haven't done water slide decals yet, but I heard they're a lot easier than other decals. All right, we got the shoulder pieces on to this one. I know this, like I said, this isn't a super impressive kit to do, but I still wanted to try it, just to try it. Some decent EU time. Yeah, I feel like on weekends I can usually stream at a better time. Also, I didn't go to work today. I asked off, so because I was like, I need a me day, which a me day consisted of me getting more Gundam kits and going to the gym and the grocery store. But that's still something that I did. And I'm not breaking the bank. I got my tax refund, so I was like, you know what? I'll get a couple of kits. So I feel like I'm allowed to spend my own money sometimes. I don't spend my money on myself too much. Like, I'll buy games and stuff for the stream, but the games are usually like $5, $10. Like, that's nothing. But yeah, if you got a request for a kit, I can see if I've already done it, but if you got one that you want to see next. Of the ones that I'm going to stream next, we got the G Gundam high grade here. Got the Shenlong master grade. And then the Zeta Gundam real grade. So if you guys have an opinion, can you not push out entry grade runners if I... Yeah, you can, but I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that. It scares me. Like when they bend a little bit, it's like, oh, don't bend too much, please. I don't want to break anything. Okay, so A1. This kit's going by real fast. I feel like for the other kits, it'd still be on the leg. I wish I could give these out. Like, I would love to host like a Gundam event where I just give everybody like a entry grade or a high grade one. Just like, here you go. New Gundam is very good with Epion. I don't know if I have that. Definitely not the real grade Zeta. My vote goes to the master grade Shenlong. Let me see. Have I? Which one's the new? Is that the 2.0 one? Is that the new Gundam? Or I think I've, if I remember correctly, like I think I know what Epion looks. Let me see here real quick. Yeah, yeah, Epion is fucking badass. I love that one. I did make one of those before. It was a different one though. It was a really ancient old kit, and it was sitting on the bookshelf, and there was like a little earthquake that happened, and it fell off and shattered. Like, you gotta be kidding me. So that one's rest in peace. You will be missed, Kit. I want to get a nicer one of that one though, because that one, yeah, I love that one. That one's awesome. Okay, so yeah, Master Grade Shinlong. That's what I'll do next. That's what I was thinking anyway, because I haven't done a Master Grade one on stream yet, but yeah. Shinlong. That one's cool. It went from me going like, oh, I'll just do the ones that I think are cool to, well, I've done a bunch of others in this series. I might as well do the other ones in that series. Like the real grades. I'm like, if I see a real grade that I haven't done yet, I'm like, grab it. Let's see what happens. They take so long. And they're the stickers are so tiny. They hurt my little poor sensitive eyes. But they look cool. Even though they're so tiny. To get Master Grade. How are you grinding money? Which one is... So there's one that I don't know if you can find a kit for this one, but there's a Mummy Gundam. That'd be really cool to see. Ooh, I like that one too. Oh, he turns into a little plane. That's fun. Yeah, that's badass. I like that one too. Yeah, I would like to just make like an absolutely monstrous Gundam. If I could make one that has like LEDs and stuff in it, that'd be so cool, like the unicorn one. But also, I'm afraid I'd zap myself putting the electronics together. Which would be funny to see on stream, but it wouldn't be funny for me. Here's in a giveaway. Oh my god. That's awesome. Yeah, I would like to get good enough to where I can actually enter in like a contest or something, but I'm not quite there yet. I'm still trying to perfect my craft. Also, if I can't enter in a contest, like that's not end of the world. I don't need it to look good for everyone. It needs to just look good to me. Yeah, there's like a part of me that's like, dude, I could definitely buy every single Gundam kit and make every single Gundam. And then I forget how many that would be. It'd be so many. I can't do that to myself. I'll lose my mind. What's left of it. Okay. And we're still doing good on time. I gotta finish this in an hour. Self-imposed time limit because I gotta record later. I was gonna stream earlier, but then yeah. Did you try entering doorman contest in your see, so I misread what the thing said. I thought you were supposed to make the Gundam there. So I was like, oh, cool, I'll bring a kit or something, or like I'll get a kit there and put it together. And then they're like, no, you gotta build the kit and then bring it here. Like, oh, that makes sense. Because people were doing perfect grades and stuff, and I'm like, how the fuck would you build a perfect grade in 2 hours? It's not gonna look good, or you're just a machine. I changed parts of Anubis details for the. I've got a lot in the backlog now. I don't know what I was thinking. How's this supposed to go in? These look like pieces of cheese. Oh, it's stuck. There we go. Wait, it's a square, but it's like not a square square. It's a. That works. Perfect. Okay, that, and then B111, we can get this one out of here. Thought I snipped my finger for a second. Ah. People are build NGS in an hour. Would say couldn't be me. Yeah, there are some really cool kits I was seeing. There's a lot of people who are making like dioramas and stuff, and I'd like to do that at some point. Just use a kit that like I don't really care about that I can like destroy. Like one where it was like it was laying near some trees and like the eye was flickering and stuff. Like it was like badly damaged, and it's like that looks really cool. This is less. Honestly, I just go with whatever at this point for the kits. Like there's so many that I can do where I'm like I might as well just put this one together at this point. All right, so that's the waist done. Let's do the feet now. I do have a master grade version of this kit. It's the Verka one. I messed up on it. He doesn't look great. Like the actual build of him looks great. It's just getting the decals on that one was a bitch. Yeah, I've got a real grade kit of this one too, and yeah, the master grade one. And I think a high grade somewhere. I'm not sure. I feel like I made one, and I don't know where it is. I have not tried the 2.0 yet. It wasn't on sale. I have the 1.0 that I'll do. I don't know what the difference is going to be, but I heard that the new real grade stuff, the 2.0 one, is fantastic though. My Exia one that I built hasn't disintegrated on me yet. Was it the one? Yeah, Exia, the one I did on the last stream. That one has not fallen apart on me, which has been really nice. A lot of people were like, that thing's a piece of shit, you're gonna hate it. And then I put it together and I'm like, it's not that bad. But I also haven't moved them around too much, and I'm not going to. Because why should I? I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna tempt fate. Because knowing me, my hubris, I'll break him. Okay. I think I'm almost done. No, I'm not. I've still gotta finish the legs. Alright, that's 1 foot. Is this one done? Yes. Alright, that's another we can get out of here. And then A324, which is right here. I do like that they kind of just fall off of this even when you clip it out. But I also am afraid I'm going to take one of the pieces out and it's just going to evaporate in my hand. Better movement and finer details between the 1 and 2. It sounds like I got to make both. If I can afford to get both, I'm going to get both. Okay, I gotta like, there we go. All right, it's in, kind of. I don't know if that was supposed to snap in like that. That was a little worrying there. I'm sure it'll blow up or something at this point. Perfect. Get this piece on there. Okay. So it's got to sit up. Put it on this little doodad. All right, that is, it looks like Sonic's foot, but yeah, there we go. 1 foot. Is there a way to make it to where it doesn't lean? Close enough. Okay, let's build the other foot. Just the pieces of this thing flying at me. Okay. I wonder if Maple's gonna come back. She hasn't come. Oh wait, she has to. Actually, I don't know what she's doing. Okay. Another bottom of the foot. Where is B for? You know, I had this organized at some point, and then this just turned into a mess on the table. Oops. I feel like I'm speed building. Okay. A little detail. It's not the real grade Zeta C, you're fine, yeah. I heard that one will disintegrate on me. We'll see. I got it for 14 bucks, so it's not a huge deal if that one just collapses on me. But I think it'll be okay. All right. Okay, and both the feet are done. Let's do legs now. Legs shouldn't be too bad. I'd love to do a side-by-side comparison of all the variations of the RX. I know it's such a basic thing, but it really is like my favorite one. It's just so iconic. Like, how can you not like that one? Yeah, it's $14 from Hobby Lobby. I don't like shopping at Hobby Lobby. But 14 bucks for a $40 kit, I'm okay with. I don't know if I'll be able to play. Fortnite's not happening tonight because I got to do the podcast and stuff. Snip and airbrush. I've hand painted my customs, but trying. I haven't painted stuff yet, and I'm kind of scared to. I'm not very good at painting, which I know that you gotta do it to get better, but yeah. Check out the lone Fortnite skin. So, opinion on Hatsune Miku Zaku? I want it. I want that kit. I'm gonna stop buying kits, but the moment I see that one, I'm buying it because I want Miku. Let me hold on. Let me look at this Fortnite skin. The Ion Fortnite skin. Let's see, oh my god. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good one. That is. Whew. Someone was cooking with that one. Why do I like women that scare me? What's wrong with me? But they don't like me back. That's probably why. I don't have the money for that. Also, I have a couple goth ones that are good too, so that is a good skin. If I had V-Bucks, I would get that one. Alright, that's good enough. Yeah, anytime I see something that's really funny on the Fortnite store, I send a message to Dylan like, it's time. Yeah, I know. And I would have had V-Bucks too if I didn't spend them all on silly shit. But alas, we had fun. Dylan's only gonna want to buy kit or skins that are goofy too. Like he wants the dumb stuff. I think one of them was like a buff dog. Like that's a Dylan skin. We always say that Dylan looks like a rat. So if you find any rat looking ones, that's the Dylan skin. I always find like mice videos. Like I saw one, it was disgusting, but it was a mouse going through like bagels and stuff at a bakery that like in an airport or something. It's like, oh, this is disgusting. It's like, why are you still in line? There's a mouse in the bagels. That would, I think I would throw up if I saw that. I don't mind mice though. Like, I think mice are cool. But I also don't want them running around. Like, I wouldn't want a dog running around on my food either. All right, there's that one. And okay. You have seen Miss Incredible Fortnite skin, right? I have. And she does some things that I'm not sure Disney knew that was going to be on the table. You can make her really throw it back, and it's like, what the fuck is this? This shouldn't be here. Come on, it's a kid's property. She shouldn't be throwing ass like that. Okay, so we got this piece done. This is like the top part of one of the legs. And I was like, I thought I had an anime Fortnite skin, and I do. It's Hatsune Miku. I mean, come on. Of course I was gonna get the Miku skin. I have a pulse. Okay. I'm gonna make this look good enough. Make sure if you're new to subscribe and like the stream. Do I have a Catgirl skin? I don't think so. Or wait, maybe I do. What do I don't remember. I think I have something that looks a little weird. I got it from some past thing. All right, let's put the cock piece on. You know what? I'm just going to use the fine line one. Wow, I actually drew a straight line. Not great, but serviceable. Okay, there's that, and then pop out. Oh yeah, you really can just pop it out, can't you? Okay, there's that. And, ooh, we got a leg. I don't want to pop it out. Again, that's scary. That's a scary sound. Knowing me, I'm gonna destroy it. Okay. I feel like I'm rushing through this, but I want to get done before the podcast starts. If you want to check out the podcast, it's called Apartment Theater. It's on Spotify. We've been doing it for a very long time. But we just do it for fun. It's not like a big deal. Like, it's a big deal, but it's not like I'm not expecting to get big off of it or anything. I'm not expecting anything from anything that I do now. I'm just like, you know what, just enjoy it. Look at that, we got a leg. Alright, now let's build the other leg. Does this one not have any pieces left? It doesn't. Garbage. Alright. Pop this one out too. This will be the first one I made completely on stream. Yay. Mainly because there's no stickers to put on it, so you don't have to watch me sit there and reapply a sticker like 50 billion times. Yeah, I've been getting recommendations from like other Gundam builders and stuff, and man, their setup is just so cool. They got so much shit going on. And I'm like, I need that. I need it. They have like these big cabinets with all these lights in it, and all their stuff is so cool. And meanwhile, you don't even see my kits in the background. You just see a wall. I should put I have a projector thing I can put like whatever. Stars. Put a bunch of fucking stars in the background. Constellations. That's it. Oh boy. Alright, that is one of them. This really is not my best work. Okay. Pop this out. Oh, dude, this is almost done. Really just in time for everything to be ready to go. Thank you guys for being here today. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. I know it gets a little monotonous, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, there's just so much shit that you could be doing. I just appreciate that you're here. Okay, so oof. All right. Let's get this piece out of here. We're about to finish up the second leg here. Just buff this out. There. Okay, this part is the whoops. And remember, if you're new, to subscribe and make sure to like the stream as well. Leg is almost done. Just gonna put this piece in. I should be streaming next Friday as well, and it'll be for a longer time because we won't be doing the podcast next week because Danny is going to go visit Cass. So I will be here, most likely. Not sure what I'll do. I don't know if I'll build or if I'll play something. Okay. I want to play a scary game with Maple. I think that'd be funny since she's scared of everything. Well, scared of horror games. Look at that, another leg. We got 2 legs. Almost done. these kits do not normally go this fast. All right, let's attach the legs. To the right part. Oh, it's kind of stiff. There's his legs with the waist. Attach the B parts. Oh, they're right here. I gotta say, switching to these drip pins have been a blessing. It is so much easier to detail this now. All right, that's one done. I don't have a stand for this thing. I thought about getting one, but I didn't know if I actually really needed it. I mean, they look cool, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend the $10 for one. Okay. A big glob of, yeah, I got a big glob of ink on my finger too. And there he is. Wow. Wow. What do you guys think? He's not super crazy detailed because it's an entry grade kit and he feels very light. I feel like if I were to drop him right now, he would shatter into a million pieces. Which I'm not going to do. Okay. Let's add the weapons. they usually are. All right. Oh, goes up here. Okay, the bazooka is almost done. Got any bazookers in the chat tonight? Anybody? I usually just leave I put like the laser sword in. Okay. Is that really it? Oh, okay, yeah. Bazooka. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna I'm not gonna make the spike ball. I think I'm just gonna make the shield and the sword. Call it. I think I could put this part together without even looking at what pieces go where. There's not much left. crossing, and then that'll be it for the shield. A4. Let's see, how does this get put on? You don't really get to pose them too much for the entry grade. They're kind of one look. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the final product in all its glory. The entry grade. He is done because he doesn't have stickers. That's probably. Thanks for coming to the stream. I gotta go. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Random Guy. Thank you, Sonic. Thank you, Maple. Thank you, Joelander. Thank you to Off Vinewood, John, Barkington, Vertex, Jamie Clucas, Dylan, fuck you, Dylan, Helen, and I think that's everybody. Yeah. Let me know what you think, and if you're seeing this stream after the fact, you can leave a comment saying what you thought about it and what you want to see in the future for builds. I will try my best to get them. Things are expensive. But yeah, thank you guys for being here, and let me see, the part separation is pretty good for entry grades. Yeah, honestly, it snapped away like really easily. I was a little worried when I had some of the pieces wrong that it wasn't gonna snap away. And thank you to the new subscriber. It doesn't tell me who what their name is, but thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do, because then you don't miss any streams. And yeah, so these Gundam streams are gonna forever be in the vertical format because they do better vertically than they do horizontally, and I don't know why. I guess that's how YouTube prioritizes the streams. So that's fine. It will just always be stuck like this. So this stream looks great on your phone. On your computer, it might not be as great. If you tilt your monitor up, then you'll be good. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys for coming to the stream. I gotta go because I gotta do the podcast. Which, if you want to check out the podcast, if you're into horror stuff at all, it's called Apartment Theater. You can find it on Spotify. And if you download an episode, that'd be great because that's the only metric that I see on those. So I get a little email saying, "Hey, someone downloaded your episode." I'm like, oh, cool. Not for every single episode. That'd be annoying. But yeah. Yeah, thank you guys once again for coming to the stream, and I will see you guys in the next stream. What? Well, hold on. What is it, random guy? Dude. What? Oh, you listened to the and you hated it. You hated that episode. I know. I know. I felt bad that I didn't like it. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next stream. I don't need to stop it on my computer. It's be on my phone. So I'll see you guys in the next stream. See ya. Bye.